Hello and welcome back to the Euro 2020 simulation. My name is John. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Football Manager content. And today we have Scotland versus Portugal. We are in Hampden Park in Glasgow. So let's go. All right, just gearing up for Scotland versus Portugal here. Let's have a look at the team, see if we got some injuries or suspensions. McTominay and Andy Robertson out for Scotland with a suspension. It looks like a yellow card suspension here. That's a big loss for the Scottish against the Portuguese. For Portugal, though, they've got a clean bill of health and no suspensions, so full strength for Portugal against Scotland. Could be tough. All right, in the last match day, technical difficulties again for me. I was supposed to show you the Netherlands versus the Czech Republic, and that finished 2-1 in this one. So a good win for the Dutch, but it only put them up to third place in the group. Everyone tied on 3 points in Group C. So it's coming down to the last match day for this. Hateboer and Malen with the goals. Darida gets a goal in 85 minutes for the Czechs to just claw them back into it, but it wasn't quite enough. And Holland come away with the victory. In the other match, Ukraine 4-0 demolition of Romania. Hat-trick for Zozulia for the Ukrainians, and Malinovsky getting the other goal for Ukraine in this one. So they sit top right now. And in Group B, Poland 2-0 victory over Russia. So Russia is eliminated. Poland, I think, go into second place. Zemansky and Zielinski with the goals in this game. And the other games today, England versus North Macedonia. So England looking for their first win as well. And Ireland versus Austria. I think they both lost in their first games. So that should be interesting too. We're just getting ready for Portugal versus Scotland. So let's go into the first half. Here we are at Hampden Park again. Scottish crowd, definitely, it looks like. All the blue shirts on this side. Some Portuguese on that side, though. And should be an exciting game. So let's go kick off first half. I wonder what we can see today from João Felix and Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes is playing, I believe. Bernardo Silva out there on the right-hand side. Portugal looking very strong in this tournament. Scotland threatening here into McGregor. Back to McGinn. McGregor and Cooper linking up. Long ball forward. Try to get it to Christie. It falls to him. There it is. It's just bobbled off the post. Almost an own goal there by the Portuguese. Throw in here for Scotland. Into Christie. It falls in the box again. Cleared by Ruben Diaz. McGregor now for Scotland in the middle with Cooper. Out to Tierney on the left. Kieran Tierney. Driving forward. Back to McGregor. McGregor slowing the pace down. Switches to the right-hand side for Jack. The Ryan Jack on the right-hand side. Blocked cross by Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to counter here. Into the middle. Nice cross out to Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side. Into João Felix in the middle, and a beautiful goal. What a finish by João Felix. 1-0 on 31 minutes for the Portuguese as they celebrate in the corner. And what a goal. Just hammered home. You can't give him that much space. First beautiful cross from Ronaldo there to start the move. Bernardo Silva takes on the defender. Hits the cross right into the danger zone. And João Felix is there by himself to score as Scotland did not close him down. And it's 1-0. Free kick here for Portugal. Guerreiro on the left-hand side. Just trying to break out of their own half here. William to Guerreiro. Rafael Guerreiro back to Ruben Diaz. William back to Lopez, the keeper. And they slow it down, the Portuguese. Clearance headed down by Silva. João Cancelo now. Forward from Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva tries a shot from distance, and that is wide of the goal for a goal kick. Scotland now on the attack. Porteous to McGregor. Cooper up to Burke. McGregor now. Out to the right. McGinn in the box. There's just to Christie. Lopez with the save for the Portuguese. And that is halftime. 1-0. Not a lot of action, really. 5 shots to 2 for the Portuguese. And they've had less of the possession, it looks like. But João Felix with the goal. And they're in control, I think, Portugal. And I think that they might pad their lead in the second half. So let's go. Scotland attacking. Long ball forward from Burke. Fraser on the left-hand side. Puts a cross in. McGinn is there. He floats it. And it's just wide. Close from John McGinn. Throwing for Portugal on the left. Guerreiro to Ruben Neves. Back to Pepe. Ball forward. Try to get to João Felix, but it dribbles to McCrory, the keeper, who will restart for Scotland. Long ball forward again. Porteous into Burke. Near the center circle. Out to the left. Fraser gets into the area. He's just outside. Crosses in. There he is. And in the box. And there it is. The equalizer from Christie. Ryan Christie. The assist from Oliver Burke. And it's 1-1 on 51 minutes here. Scotland with a good showing at home. And Scotland with this goal in with a shout to qualify for the second round here. Bobbles around. Burke tried a shot. It took a deflection off a defender. It falls to Christie, and it's a tap in for Scotland. 1-1. Portugal on the attack again. João Felix over to Guerreiro. Guerreiro now. On the left-hand side. Beats Christie. Puts a cross in. Bernardo Silva's there, and it's blocked. Fraser clears, and Burke is on the counter here. All by himself on the right-hand side. Oliver Burke. Defenseman has him covered now. He's still going. Burke tried to cross, and it's blocked, and Ruben Diaz clears to Ronaldo. Throwing on the left here for Scotland. Deep in the Portuguese half. Kieran Tierney into Shankland. Shankland beats Cancelo. Crosses into the box. It falls to Christie again, and it's just over the bar. Another chance for Scotland. Thrown in the Scottish half here. Kieran Tierney throws in for Scotland. Fraser dribbling through the middle. Still going. Ryan Fraser with a good run here. Cuts it back to Christie, who hits it first time, but it's well over. And Stuart Armstrong comes on as the first substitution. Ollie McBurney on for Scotland too. Guerreiro on the free kick for Portugal, and that looks like it's a penalty shout. Diego Jota, he is appealing for a penalty, and are they checking VAR? I think that they are. And it is a penalty here. So Portugal on 72 minutes awarded a penalty. Can they take the lead here? Stepping up is Cristiano, who shoots and scores. No mistake from Ronaldo, and it's 2-1 Portugal on 73 minutes. And Scotland feel pretty hard done by that. They've played pretty well, Scotland, in the last half an hour or so, getting the equalizer and threatening a lot, but they could not get the goal to lead. But here they are again attacking. Armstrong, McGregor, out to Christie on the right-hand side. Through ball to Burke. Burke cuts it back to Jack, who puts a cross in. McBurney is there, and it's straight into Lopez for the save. Free kick for Portugal now. Try to break out of their own half. Ronaldo. Back to Moutinho. Guerreiro now. João Moutinho, I think he's on as a substitute. Burke tackles, but Guerreiro collects. Lopez. Forward to Pepe. Over to João Cancelo. Into William. Bernardo Silva now near the halfway line. Switches to the other side. Ronaldo. Guerreiro. Back to Moutinho in the middle. Bruno Fernandes, who hasn't done much in this game. Ronaldo's there in the box, and he finishes. Beautiful goal from Cristiano. Lethal stuff. What a move from Portugal. João Moutinho with the assist on that one. It's 3-1 on 76 minutes, and it looks like Scotland are done and dusted in this game. One touch pass there to Bruno. Bruno again to Moutinho. Hits it first time. Ronaldo just takes it on the chest, right to his feet, and finishes beautifully. Top corner, and it's 3-1. Danilo Pereira on for Bernardo Silva now for Portugal. Christie now for Scotland. Loses out to Danilo. William. Cristiano. Over to Moutinho. The long ball forward to Diogo. Jota with the shot. And McCrory with the save. Throw in here for Guerreiro on the left in the Portuguese half. Danilo linking up. Ronaldo and William. Danilo. Moutinho. Trying to just hold on to possession here and run out the clock, I think, Portugal. Christie intercepts a pass from Cristiano. Armstrong. Down the right to Jack. Jack back into Armstrong in the box. He puts a cross in. McBurney's almost there. It's cleared. Bruno Fernandes has it now, and they will counter Portugal. Bruno holds up. McGregor wins a tackle. Matt Ritchie on the counter now for Scotland. Back to McGregor in the middle. Armstrong to Burke in the box, and he shoots just wide of the goal again. Oliver Burke. And 92 minutes gone, 4 minutes of added time, a couple minutes left here. Throwing for Scotland. They're looking to salvage something here, but they're down by 2 goals with 2 minutes to go. Tierney is there with the cross, headed away, and cleared by Portugal. Only as far as Armstrong, though, and Cooper collects. He puts the ball back in here. Guerrero heads it away. Armstrong's going to collect that again. Over to Jack on the right. Back into Armstrong. Christie. Back to Jack. Over to McGregor. Armstrong again. Scotland need to go forward here. Jack here. I'm not sure if it's Ryan, Jack, or there we go with the shot. And Lopez with the save. Headed down here off the goal kick to Matt Ritchie. Back to Kieran Tierney on the left. Tierney dribbling into the box. Puts a cross in. Cleared by Diaz. Armstrong's going to collect. Just pinning Portugal back right now, Scotland. But they do have the 2-goal lead, so it's not too uncomfortable for Portugal at the moment. Last corner of the game, it looks like, headed away by Ronaldo. Christie on the edge of the area, tackled by Bruno. Another cross in is cleared. And that is it. 3-1 victory for Portugal in Hampden Park in Scotland. And a good performance from Scotland overall. But Cristiano, the difference. 2 goals from Ronaldo. Man of the match performance. He does it again. 3-1 Portugal. And in the other games, a shock. 1-0 victory for Macedonia over England. And that will put England on the brink of elimination in this game. Wow. Who scored? Elmas scored for the Macedonians. I believe he came off at some point, maybe. Oh, no, he's here. Left winger. And another poor performance for England. Harry Kane on 7.8, though. Actually, good ratings overall. They just must not have been able to convert 22 shots to 6. And they lost 1-0 to Macedonia. And in the other game, 2-0 victory for Austria over Ireland. Sabitzer with a goal. Schläger with a goal. Red card for Collins in this one. So tough going for the Irish on the second match day. Pretty even game overall. It looks like Ireland had the better chances, but Austria with the goals. So let's go look at the standings. All right. Here we are. Group D. Portugal is qualified on 6 points. North Macedonia in second. England third on -1 goal difference. They're close. If they can beat Portugal, that is tough for England on the final day. They have to beat Portugal to qualify over North Macedonia, and North Macedonia has to lose or draw, and their goal difference has to be better for England to qualify. So that should be interesting. Scotland also in with a chance as well in Group D. And in Group E, we've got Wales and Spain still on top. They've yet to play. They'll play tomorrow. And Austria and Ireland rounding out the group in this one. Austria, they have a chance. I don't think Ireland will have a chance on the last day of they're probably eliminated at this point. And then we've got Group F games coming up. All right, tomorrow we've got Wales versus Spain. Hopefully I don't have camera or audio issues or anything, and we can see that game. Switzerland and Turkey to play, and Finland and Germany coming up too. So can't wait for that one. All right, and thank you again for watching. My name is John. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Football Manager content, and I will see you next time. Peace.